Hi, I'm Scotty. Welcome to Scotties Clock World. Today we have a brass hammer from an 1891 French mantle clock that has got no plug in it. As you can see, we're going to put a leather plug in that and then attach it to the clock movement. Okay, let's get started. These are the tools we're going to require. Tub with a little bit of water in it, sharp razor blade, the hammer of course, a piece of boot leather, a light hammer, piece of wood, a set of hollow punches, and a heavy hammer to use on the punches. We'll remove all these tools first up. And then, first thing we'll do, we'll measure the inner diameter of the hammer. Using a vernier, set that to 0. Insert it in there. 304 mil. Look at our punch set. We want the next size up from 304, so we'll look for the 4 mil one. Can't see a number on there, so we'll measure that also. .04, so we'll check the next one down and see what we've got. 4.43, that's the size we want. Get our piece of wood. First up, we'll just confirm that that's the next size up. Yes, definitely a bit larger. Take our piece of boot leather. Put the punch on it and start hammering. Not quite through yet. I think that has. Yep, that has gone through. We'll remove the punch and push the plug through so it comes out. There we are. That's the plug we've just cut. It's going to go into there once we've trimmed it down. There's our plug. We're now going to use a sharp razor blade to cut small pieces off the base and around the side. The leather's quite hard because it's good quality boot leather, so it'll last in the hammer for quite some time, but at the same time it's not easy to trim down to fit. Just slowly work our way around, removing little bits of leather. We'll check in a moment to see how close we're getting. We've got more to do yet. This hammerhead has actually got a thread in it. So once it's down to size, we'll be able to screw it in and that'll hold it there. See what we've got, make an impression on the base. Okay, we've got to remove that amount. I'll put that down on the piece of wood and remove that. There's our lug with a sharpened end on it. And it's about the right size to screw into the hammer. Because there's an internal thread on this hammer head, what we'll do is we'll put this leather lug into some water for a moment, let it soften up a little bit, and then we'll be able to screw it in easier, and then we'll tap it in with the hammer, the light hammer. Check the leather now. Take it out of the water. Yep, a lot softer. Okay. Remove the water. Line the plug up with the hammer. We'll start to twist it in. There we go, that's settling in a bit. I'll use a pair of pliers to tighten that down a bit. Give that a light tap with a hammer. Make sure it's firmly bedded in. And there we have it.